San Diego.
This is Swati Reddy. She likes to run track. She's visited Spain and Portugal, and she speaks Telugu and Indian dialect. This is Jason Freese. He likes to write and play soccer, baseball, and the piano. When he visited Colonial Williamsburg with his family, his brother fell into a pond while feeding ducks. This is Marissa Kastoff. She plays travel soccer around New York State. She also plays the violin and collects baseball cards and erasers.
And this is Robo-Crook, Carmen Sandiego's trash heap of treachery and transistors.
Robo-Crook.
His last known whereabouts? The sky. Ozone is a type of oxygen that forms in the stratosphere around 17 miles above us. It blocks the sun's dangerous ultraviolet rays before they reach the Earth's surface. Recently, scientists discovered that man-made chemicals are eating a hole in the ozone layer above Antarctica. The increase in radiation may already be causing diseases and environmental destruction. Well, you'd better get out your SPF 9 zillion sunblock, because today, Robo-Crook stole the ozone layer, holes and all. Gumshoes, you've got to wrangle that robot, make the sky safe again, and stop the Robozone robbery. And here's Acme's senior agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Hey, guys. Oh. Thank you very much. How are you? Swati? Is that how you say it, Swati? Right? Jason. Oh, Marissa, right? Good to see you guys. Listen, I just want to remind you, thanks very much, I just want to remind you that if one of you catches Carmen Sandiego today, you're going to get that trip to anywhere in North America, and that isn't too bad, actually. So, to help you out, we're going to start you off with 50 Acme Crime Bucks, and you guys know how this game is played, so let's get started with our very first clue, which comes to us from Acme Porcine PI Net. Here is Sydney Greenpig. Sydney.
Ah, Gregory. I'm in Portugal's second largest city, and so is that recidivist robot. People here are called troperos by other Portuguese. That means tripe eaters. Tripe is the stomach of an ox, and local chefs have invented dozens of ways to prepare it. What a mighty tasty dish. I just don't want them getting any ideas about, well, you know.
Okay, guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Lisbon, Madrid, or Porto? Remember the clues that we heard. Portugal's second largest city, and people there eat tripe. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Trying to find Robo and the ozone layer. Swathi's ready. So is Jason, and so is Marissa. Swathi, what do you think?
I said Porto.
Porto. What do you think, Jason?
I said Lisbon.
Lisbon. Marissa?
I also said Porto.
Porto. The answer we're looking for is Porto. Nice job, guys. And as you know, we give you 10 crime bucks every time you answer a question correctly. So that means Swathi, you're up to 60. Jason has 50. Marissa, 60 crime bucks. Nice job, guys. And I also don't have to remind you that all of our answers have been verified by National Geographic World.
National Geographic World.
Thank you very much. Okay, for our second clue, let's check now with the Acme Crime Net computer. Just wait. Get this thing turned on. Ooh. Ooh. I want to check this out. These are vintage Studebaker cars. Well, that's something. All right. Oh, there's a note here, too. It says, check out an Indiana city due north of Indianapolis. It's where the Studebaker brothers transformed themselves from village craftsmen to giants in the car business. The Studebaker factory closed down in the 1960s. Okay, guys? Name the Indiana city, if you will, please. Is it South Bend, Terre Haute, or Fort Wayne? Remember the clues that we got from the computer? Due north of Indianapolis, and where Studebaker cars were built. Swathi is ready. So is Jason. So is Marissa. Pretty fast on this one. Swathi, what do you think?
I said Fort Wayne.
Fort Wayne. Jason.
I said South Bend.
South Bend. Marissa.
I also said South Bend.
South Bend. The answer we're looking for is South Bend. Nice job. So Swathi, you're at 60. Jason's at 60. Marissa up to 70 crime bucks now. Nice job, guys. For our next...
Greg,
yeah.
Something's coming in over the fax.
Oh, great. Oh, well, it looks like noodles, Chief.
Well, something's written here.
Yeah.
Have some Luction, courtesy of Acme Chicken Soup Net.
Luction.
Oh, yes. That's what European Jews who spoke Yiddish called noodles. And, well, wait, there's more. There's more. It says, Robos on the Mediterranean in one of the most modern cities in the Middle East. It was founded by European Jews in 1909 and founded as a suburb. But it grew like crazy. Now it dwarfs Yaffo, the ancient Arab city nearby. One of the country's biggest universities is there. Well, that's your clue, Greg.
Okay.
Now, I'd better make some chicken soup with these.
Okay, Chief, enjoy your lunch. Guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it Tel Aviv, Port Said, or Jerusalem? Remember the clues that we heard. City on the Mediterranean, founded as a suburb of Yaffo by Jewish immigrants, and one of Middle East's most modern cities. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Swazi's ready. So is Jason. So is Marissa. Swazi, what do you think?
I said Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv. Jason?
I also said Tel Aviv.
Tel Aviv. Marissa?
I said Tel Aviv.
Everybody said Tel Aviv. The answer we're looking for is Tel Aviv. Nice job. Yeah, nice job, guys. So Swazi has 70, Jason 70, Marissa up to 80 crime bucks. Very close, tight game, guys. Whew. 3 years is still a big surprise to me. Okay, guys, you know what that means? It's time for the lightning round. These questions are all about Robo's most recent known whereabouts, which is Tel Aviv. For every correct answer, we give you 5 crime bucks. So hands on the buzzers. Listen carefully. Here we go. In ancient times, the Egyptians conquered the city of Yaffo, which today is part of Tel Aviv. According to legend, how did the Egyptians sneak into Yaffo? In wooden horses, in wooden camels, or in clay pots being carried to markets? Swazi
In clay pots being carried to the market.
is right. Nice job, Swazi. Very good at saying that back, too. That was long. Question 2. Tel Aviv was named after a town mentioned in the Bible, but what do the Hebrew words Tel Aviv actually mean? Is it cable TV, Hill of Spring, or Big Apple? Swazi
Hill of Spring.
is right. Nice job, 5 for you. That's spring, the season, not the thing that, goes boing. Okay, question 3. Stroll along the beaches of in Tel Aviv, and you'll probably see people playing matkot. Is matkot an Israeli form of poker, beach tennis, or Uncle Wiggly? Jason
Beach tennis.
is right. Nice job, 5 for you. That means at the end of that round, Swazi has 80, Jason 75, Marissa 80 crime bucks. Nice job, everybody. Now,
Greg, don't come into my office right away.
wait a minute. The chief seems to be a little distraught, and something is definitely the matter. If you guys just hang here for a minute, I will be, right back. Chief, what's going on?
I'm glad you're not here, Greg.
Chief, don't you mean you're glad I am here?
No.
Wait a minute, this is very strange. Say, Chief, do you like lima beans?
No.
Aha! I happen to know that Chief loves lima beans. Let me try something else. Chief, are you a water bug?
Yes.
Aha! I also happen to know that Chief is not a water bug. I sense a pattern here. Chief, you're saying the opposite of everything you mean, aren't you?
No.
Ha! I thought so. Now, what could possibly... Well, Chief, here's the problem right here. It's your polarity. It's on negative.
Oh, please don't switch it.
Don't worry, I will.
Bring on the lima beans.
Hey.
Oh, that's better. Oh, I almost forgot.
Yeah.
Every time you watch the show, write down what got stolen and from where. When you've collected 4 loots and locations, write them down on a postcard with your name and address and send it to Acme Crime Net, P.O. Box 4300, New York, 10163.
Every day we'll pick 5 people whose lists are correct and send them each a Carmen T-shirt. Here's who won today.
Congratulations to the winners.
Hey, Chief, what's this right here?
Oh, no, don't touch that dial, Greg. It's a very delicate instrument, and you might do something wrong with it. Greg, don't touch the dial. If you do that, it will get broken. We'll never be able to fix it. Greg, put that dial back right now.
Sorry, Chief.
Greg, go away.
Right. Go away. I'll be right out the door, Chief.
Sometimes he makes me so mad. Okay, guys, remember we're still looking for Robo and the ozone layer. So, fortunately for us, though, Acme Bugnet has just intercepted this phone conversation between Robo and Carmen Sandiego. Watch.
Robo, take the ozone layer to a small African nation bordering Zaire with almost no broadcast TV.
No television? How is that possible?
Well, some people have TVs and VCRs, but there's only one TV channel broadcasting in the country.
Perhaps I could broadcast there from the antenna in my head.
You'd better not, Robo. The Tutsi people control the government, and they're conservative and traditional.
Well, I transmit conservative traditional shows. How about the magnificent Men of Mud Wrestling?
Oh, well, I'll have to be sure and remember to record that one. Okay, guys, name the country, if you will, please. Is it Kenya, Burundi, or Malawi? Remember the clues that we heard. Small African nation, borders Zaire, and the Tutsi people. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can. Trying to find the ozone layer. Everybody's ready? Swathi, what do you say?
I said Burundi.
Burundi. Jason?
I said Burundi.
Burundi. Marissa?
I said Burundi.
Everybody said the same thing. Everybody is right. Nice job, guys. So that means, Swathi, you have 90. Jason has 85. Marissa, 90 crime bucks. Nice job, everybody. Oh, if you guys will just excuse me one more time, please. I just remembered I have to go outside and buff my toenails.
Oh, yeah.
What's the word?
The golfing yak wears a wig.
The what? Wait, the code, right. I have my code book. Just 1 second, please.
Oh, never mind. Robo is on an island in Indonesia, close to Malaysia.
Yes.
It's covered with tropical rainforest. The Rafflesia is way big.
Hey, listen, I told you I do not have my
It's
code.
not code, Greg.
Oh.
Rafflesia is a flower, the largest on Earth. They grow up to 3 feet across and weigh more than 15 pounds. They also stink like a dead rat.
No kidding.
You can't
I'm
look at
sorry.
me.
Sorry.
One more thing, Greg.
Yes.
The peacock is eating a pretzel.
The peacock is eating a pretzel. What? Yeah, that's what that means. Of course. Yes. Got to learn that code someday. That's right. Okay. Bits over. Color, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, guys, if you will, please name the island. Is it Sumatra, Guam, or Hainan? Remember the clues that we heard. Part of Indonesia, close to Malaysia, tropical rainforest, and Rafflesia flowers. Come up with an answer as quickly as you can, please. Swathi's ready. So is Jason. So is Marissa. Swathi, what do you think?
I said Sumatra.
Sumatra. Jason.
I said Sumatra.
Sumatra. Marissa.
I also said Sumatra.
Everybody said the same thing again. Everybody is right again. Yeah. So that means, Swathi, you have 100. Jason, 95. Marissa, 100 crime bucks. Now, we just received word that Robo has left Sumatra, so let's pick up the chase. Just kind of pick up whatever you have laying around, and you get a bit. Okay, guys, remember, all these are worth 5 crime bucks. Hands on your buzzers. Watch the monitor. Listen carefully. Here we go. Robo marched to a small... Jason.
Singapore.
Singapore is right. Then he rolled the ozone to a province of Indonesia called... Jason?
Hanju.
Sorry, it's Borneo. Robo guided the gas across Kalimantan's... Jason?
Malaysia.
Malaysia's right. Next, he rafted from Malaysia to northern Celebes. What sea... Marissa?
Bering.
Sorry, it's Celebes Sea. From there, he splashed over to the capital city called... Jason.
Philippines.
The Philippines is right. That means at the end of that round, Swathi has 100. Jason 110. Marissa 100. Nice job, guys. Woo! You guys were fast on that. Very good. Okay, now it's time for the final clue of this round, which means you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 Acme crime bucks. Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Robo is headed. Now, if you think you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much about it, though, you may not want to risk quite so much. So, take a look at the map and think about it.
How much you gonna live? Yeah, 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 yeah. Think about it.
Okay, everybody's ready for our final clue. We turn to Acme. I wake up smiling net. Here is Katie Couric.
Robo-Crook went to the only mainland U.S. city that's not a part of a state. Its location was chosen by the president in 1791, but its citizens couldn't vote for president until 1964. These days, some citizens want their city to become the 51st U.S. state. You know what else they want? They want Robo out of there.
Okay, thanks a lot, Katie. Guys, name the city, if you will, please. Is it San Juan, Washington, D.C., or Juneau? Remember the clues that we heard. Only mainland USA city that's not part of a state, and citizens couldn't vote for president until 1964. This is the final clue of this round, so lay those answers right down there in front of you. Swati, we're going to start with you. You have 100 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20.
20 crime bucks. Take you up to 120 if you're right. What'd you say?
I said Washington, D.C.
Is right. Nice job, Swati. Marissa, you also have 100 crime bucks. How much did you risk?
I risked 20 crime bucks.
20 crime bucks. What'd you say?
I also said Washington, D.C.
Nice job. Takes you up to 120. Jason, you have 110 crime bucks and a happy look on your face. How much did you risk?
I risked 40 after.
40 crime bucks. Give you 150. You'll definitely go into the next round if you said Washington, D.C. What'd you say?
Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so, listen, Jason, you are for sure going on to the next round. Swati and Marissa, the two of you are tied. That means we have to do a tiebreaker. Here's what we're going to do. Both of you get your hands on your buzzers. What I'm going to do is start naming the names of places in a state. I will keep naming those places until one of you answers the state correctly, okay? You can buzz in as many times as you want to. You can be as wrong as many times as you want to. But as soon as somebody gives me the correct answer, we go on, okay? Here we go. Nacogdoches, Lubbock, San Antonio, Swati.
Texas?
The answer is Texas. You are right. That means Swati and Jason, you're going on to the next round. Woo. Marissa, listen, you were a fantastic detective. You tracked Robo all the way to this point anyway, and you had this to the very end of this round. We've assembled a kit that's going to help you in your next case. Chief.
You've been extremely helpful in our search for Robo-Crook, and we're so grateful that we're giving you this Acme travel kit. Inside, you'll find an atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen T-shirt, a subscription to National Geographic World magazine, but that's not all. To keep your eye on the ball, we're giving you a ball. Not just any ball, but a world ball. So, keep your eye on the ball, but be careful where you throw it, especially around expensive equipment.
Chief, you got to be a little careful.
Greg,
yeah.
There's mustard on your sleeve.
Oh, thanks. I'll take care of that later. Thank you. Okay, guys, it's time for us to go to Washington, D.C. to try to find Robo and the ozone layer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All ready? Okay, Swati, if you'll get the door. Jason, if you'll grab my hat. Come on, guys. We're on our way to Washington, D.C.
You know what?
What?
We just said meow on network television.
A whole lot of time. Okay, Gumshoes, here we are in Washington, D.C. Take your positions right over this way. The chief is here with us, and she has something very important to tell you. Listen carefully. Here we go.
There are 15 places here in Washington where you might find Robo-Crook, the warrant, or the ozone layer. Let's look at a few of them. First, the Capitol building. Congress meets inside. I hope you like statues of statesmen. You can't swing a robot in this place without hitting one. Next, the Lincoln Memorial, the only building that appears both on our coins and our paper money, sure to attract the greedy Robo-Crook. Then there's the Vietnam Veterans Memorial. The shiny black walls below bear the names of all known dead or missing Americans from the Vietnam War. Cruise Georgetown, a neighborhood of lovely townhouses near 5 major universities. Now, don't get sidetracked by riverside frolics unless you see Robo flipping a Frisbee. Well, that's your briefing, Gumshoes. Now whisk through Washington and round up that rascal Robo right away.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, guys, just a reminder, loot, warrant, crook. That's the order. You get them right. In that order, in a single turn, you get a chance to try to catch Carmen San Diego. Okay, Jason, you were ahead at the end of the last round. You go first.
Kennedy Center?
Kennedy Center.
Ask not what you can do for Acme Crime Net, but what Acme Crime Net can do for you.
A little long, but worth it, I think. Okay, nothing there. Swati, go ahead.
Dolly Madison Library?
Dolly Madison Library.
Stricken Stratosphere.
Woo, you got the loot on the first try. You get a free turn. Go ahead, Swati.
Lady Bird Johnson Park?
Lady Bird Johnson Park. Nothing there, but you did find the loot. We turn it back around. Jason.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
Absent atmosphere.
Go ahead, Jason.
Taft Bridge.
Taft Bridge. Nothing there. We turn them back around. Swathi.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
Al Gore's nightmare.
Go ahead, Swathi.
Woodrow Wilson House.
Woodrow Wilson House. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Jason, your turn.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
Nice tan, Greg.
Thank you very much. Jason,
Adams
go right ahead.
Building.
Well, I'm sorry?
Adams Building.
Adams Building. Turn it back around. Swathi, your turn.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
Feel it? Hot, hot, hot.
Go ahead, Swathi.
Garfield statue.
Garfield statue. Not talking about that cat. We'll turn it back around. Jason, go ahead.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
SPF gazillion.
Go ahead, Jason.
Jefferson Memorial.
Jefferson Memorial.
Robo-Crook.
Ooh, you got the loot. You also found Robo. Remember, Jason, you got to go in the right order. Loot, warrant, crook. Go ahead.
Taft Bridge.
Taft Bridge. Nice strategy. We turn all three back around. Swathi, your turn.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
Melzone.
Go ahead, Swathi.
Pierce Street.
Pierce Street. Nothing there. We turn it back around. Still trying to find the warrant. Jason, go ahead.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
That sun'll come out forever.
Go ahead, Jay.
Eisenhower Freeway.
Eisenhower Freeway. Nothing. We turn it back around. This is really a stellar performance by you guys.
Thank you.
It's wonderful. Swathi, go ahead.
Dolly Madison Library.
Dolly Madison Library.
Lunch.
Go ahead, Swathi.
George Washington University.
George Washington University. Oh! We've never seen that much applause for the warrant. But you have the loot, the warrant. Is it possible that you remember where Robo still is?
Jefferson Memorial.
Is he still at Jefferson Memorial? Yeah! Oh, nice job. Now all you have to do is put Robo in jail, pull on a chain, and do it.
Robo-Crook.
Okay, listen, we're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. First off, Jason, you were a great detective, man. You tracked Robo all the way here. We have something very special for you. Chief.
You did great work helping us track Robo-Crook today. And to reward your skill and dedication, I'm giving you the Acme Travel Kit and this automatic camera. Small enough to fit into your pocket and perfect for covert surveillance. Thanks for all your hard work here. And congratulations!
I know, it's hard to, I know, it's very hard. Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, now it is time to try to catch Carmen Sandiego. But before we do that, we want to find out where you'd like to go if you catch Carmen Sandiego and get the trip. Here is your portfolio made of taffy today. Inside there's a pen and a piece of paper, and you know what to do from here, so we're just going to go. Where do you want to go? Never been there. I've heard it's fantastic, though. Okay, now we have to find out where Carmen Sandiego is. Usually we get a phone call on that. Hello. Yep, she's right here.
Robo-Crook Unit 059 calling. According to my default program, when imprisoned for more than 11 seconds, I automatically rat on my owner. Look for Carmen in North America.
What do you say, Swathi?
She's in North America.
Okay, we're going to North America. Chief.
Here's a list of places Carmen may have traveled. Great Slave Lake, Canada. Hudson Bay. Ontario, Canada. Lake Superior. Ohio, USA. Tennessee, USA. Wyoming, USA. Nevada, USA. California, USA. Sonora, Mexico. Bahamas. Honduras. Costa Rica. Greg, let's go to the map.
You know what you have to do, right?
Yeah.
8 and 45 seconds, you get the trip. Let's get 45 seconds up on the clock. Get a marker in your hand. Here we go. On your mark. Get set. Go. Carmen went to Dayton, Ohio. Dayton, Ohio. Do it. Yes. Sonora, Mexico. Hermosillo, Sonora, Mexico. Yeah. Redwood City, California. Redwood City, California. Yes. Jackson, Wyoming. Jackson, Wyoming. Do it, buddy. Yes. Hudson Bay, Canada. Hudson Bay, Canada. Do it. Do it. Yes. Freeport, Bahamas. Bahamas. Do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Yeah, come on. Great Slave, Canada. Great Slave Lake, Canada. Great Slave Lake. Great Slave Lake, Canada. Yes. Tegucigalpa, Honduras. 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 Tegucigalpa, Honduras. Yes. Nice job. How do you feel? Great. You should feel great. Listen, a moment ago you wrote down where you'd like to go if you caught Carmen Sandiego. You caught her, so you and a parent are going to Quebec, Canada. Hey, buddy. Great job. Listen, you've been doing some great stuff for us today. There's one more thing I want you to do. You know what it is?
Do
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. Take you for a ride on the long boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Steal their soul inside Rio, right on from the Red Sea to Greenland, till they sing in the blues. Well, they never like you saw her steal. Rico from the jungle, tell me.
In the world is
Carmen Sandiego. She goes out smarter to Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run again in Scandinavia. They should stick 'em up down under and go pickpockets first. She was the misdemeanor when she stole the weed from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? Where could she be?
This is Lynn Thigpen for Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And remember, from Lubumbashi to Glenfiddich, gumshoes always eat their spinach. The part of the Shadow was played by Nicole Leach. All contestants have been briefed regarding game rules prior to their appearance. All geographic information was accurate as of the date this program was recorded.